it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my empties video, and this is for like the last couple months, and this is everything I used up at the end of the year and everything I've used up within this month. I'm not sure when this video is going to be going up. This is basically everything from the end of 2016 and the beginning of 2016. I forget like when my last one was. I think it was in November, but like honestly who knows. And yeah, I'm just going to be talking about everything I've used up. So I have a bunch of stuff in both of these bags. I'm just gonna go through it and talk about it. It's like talking about your trash, but way more fun and way more acceptable. So let's just get right into this empties video. And by the way, I am slightly congested because I'm a little bit sick. Let's just ignore that and get into the video because let's just do it. So the first thing I have mentioned in empties videos before. These are the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing All-in-One Cleansing Wipes. I really like these. I do like these for more on the go because they're just easier to remove your makeup with when you're traveling or when you're not home. They're more easier than using like cleansing balms and stuff like that, which I do love. But I do like these. Like they remove my makeup very well. They don't hurt my eyes. They take up everything, face and eye makeup, and they're just really good. And I really love them, and they're just really good wipes, and I really like them. I've loved them for years and I still love them. We'll continue to repurchase. I love these. They're the best. Then I have a shampoo and conditioner duo, which I really love, and this is the Argan Magic Shine Boosting Shampoo and Moisturizing Conditioner. I love both of these. These are a 32 fluid ounce, which I love. I had these from August to now, and I love these. They're really good. They really clean my hair while adding argan oil to it and keeping it very moisturized. And I felt like my hair just felt so soft with these. It looked very healthy, and I really loved it. And I just love like these together. I love them so much. And these are like a hidden find from Marshalls or TJ Maxx and stuff. They're more expensive on eBay and Amazon. I'm not sure like where you'd actually purchase these, like if they have an online like store, but I do get these TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and you can get this set for $20, I believe, so it's pretty good. And would I repurchase these? Yeah, actually I would, and I did really like them for what they did for my hair, but I am gonna stick to like Herbal Essence and Pantene for now. But if I saw these and I got a good deal on them, I would come up. And then I tried out my first sheet mask, and this is the Sephora brand Mattifying and Anti-Blemish sheet mask. I really liked this. I loved how it felt on my skin and everything. It was very like wet feeling, and I believe you're supposed to keep this on for like 20 minutes and stuff, and it felt really nice on my skin. After my skin like dried, I wasn't oily, and I'm not too oily in the winter time, so with summer these would definitely be perfect. But I wasn't too oily, but I just loved how it made my face feel. And after using this, my face, like I had breakouts on my skin and they kind of went away, so I think this would be perfect in times where you're breaking out. I really liked it. I just love the feeling on my skin, and the mask was actually like the chin area was actually like really big for my chin. I don't know, I feel like my chin isn't that big. I did really like this, and I would repurchase. It was only $6, which sounds really weird for a face mask, like why so expensive, but actually it's pretty like for high end. I feel like this is pretty affordable, and I really liked it. I would repurchase more of these. And then I have my Body Clear Body Scrub by Neutrogena. I really liked this. It's a really nice scrub if you have acne on your body, and it's just really nice for like your body to scrub it in like the place where you get acne. Like if you get like acne on your chest or your shoulders, which is where I get it, I just scrub this on there, and it's really good. It really exfoliates, and it's really good, and I really liked it, and I would repurchase this. I have repurchased a bunch of these, and I really liked it, and I always love this, so I would repurchase even though I'm using a different one right now. And then I have a hand sanitizer which doesn't look like it's empty, but I have it in here, and this is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Sunlight Apple and Trees. This smells so good. It just smells like apples. It's really good, and I really like it. And I'm not really picking my hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works. They have a lot of good scents, and I really like this one, so I would repurchase this next fall and everything because it was really good and I liked it. Now the majority of my stuff is in that bin, so let's see. So the first thing we have is the Vanilla Bean Noel Shower Gel. I really love this. It's like the perfect Christmas scent. I believe I have another one of these. It just smells so good. It smells like vanilla, Christmas. This is like the definition of Christmas for me. I really love this scent. It's really good. I love the smell of it. I love just like everything about it. It smells so good and I love this. I honestly could use this all year round, and I will be repurchasing a bunch of these next winter. When they have this back in stores, I will be stocking up because I love this scent so much. And the next thing I used up is a makeup favorite, and this is the Maybelline New York Master Prime by Face Studio Primer Base in Blur and Smooth. I love this primer. It's honestly one of my favorite primers from the drugstore. It reminds me of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Really like this. It's a great drugstore option. I believe this is only $8, which is great for a drugstore primer, and I really like it. I really just loved how it like smoothed out my face and how like my makeup applies on top of it. It's honestly one of my favorites and I really like it. It's honestly my favorite out of the whole Master Prime line. Really good, really nice, and I would repurchase. Body lotion, this is the Cool Coconut Surf. They actually don't even know if they make this anymore, but I really like this, and mine was getting really old and it's more watery, so that's why I'm getting rid of it, because I don't really use body lotions up, or not very often. But I really like this one. It smells like coconut and like wet sand. It smells like the beach, honestly, and I really like this. And if I could find this, like if they have it on flashback sale day, like when they have like the flashback scents in Bath & Body Works for like their semi-annual sale, I would definitely buy this. It smells so good and I really like this, and I would repurchase. Then I have a roller lash mascara, and I think this is like the second or third tube I've used up. This is like my favorite high-end mascara. I really like it, and it looks like mine does have product in there, but it's kind of dried up, and I've revived it several times, and it's just like at the end of its life. And I have repurchased a duo, so I got like sample and a full size of this. So definitely when I use up more of my sample mascaras and more of my full size mascaras, I will open this up again. I really like it because I love the brush on it, and I love just like how it applies. It's very lengthening and it just makes your lashes look amazing, and I would repurchase because it's one of my favorites. Okay, and then I have the Herbal Essence Blowout Smooth Conditioner, which I really love. It's like honestly one of my favorites. I love Herbal Essence and Pantene for my hair. I love their shampoos and conditioners. This one's my favorite from the line. This is the Blowout Smooth one. I don't know if I already said this. It's just supposed to be smoothing. It's supposed to give you a little bit of volume, I believe. And it's great for if you blow dry your hair, which I do a lot. And I really love this. The scent on these are amazing, and I just love this, and it's from the drugstore, so you can't really beat that. And yes, I will repurchase. I always do, so yes. Okay, and then we have another body wash. This is the Aloha Waterfall Orchid from Bath & Body Works, and I really love the smell of this. Just very florally and everything. I'm not sure if this is like part of their like permanent collection or if it's just summer, but if I see this again, I would repurchase. Just very florally, and it smells just very fresh and floral, and it's just amazing, and it has that perfect scent, which I love, and I just love these. They are moisturizing in my opinion, but I don't know if they're moisturizing if you have really like dry skin, but I really like these, and I just love these because they smell so good. Like I want to smell good after the shower, so yeah, would repurchase. And then I have a Brown Sugar Fig, which is one of my favorite body washes. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like figs. It smells like sugar. It has this musk scent to it, and it has like coconut milk scent to it, and it's really good. Would repurchase. Love. I just love the scent of this, and I just love shower gels. It smells really good, so if I like the smell, I'm most likely going to purchase it, and yes, I would repurchase this one. Next, we have another makeup favorite. This is the Stila One Step Correct, and this is supposed to be a skin tone correcting brightening serum. I really like this. A lot of times I would use this as my primer. It was really good. When I ran out of this, I cried because this is my favorite thing. It looked like a double or triple helix, and it was just like, it was a little swirly, and I just love this. And this was recommended by Katiexobeauty, and I really liked it. And I don't know if it corrected my skin a ton, but it really just smoothed my skin out, and it felt really nice on my skin. It was very gel-like, which I really love, and I might buy another one of these. I might not. I might wait out, but I really like this. I got it from Birchbox. box and I really liked it. I just love how it made my skin feel, and it was a really nice like primer or whatever this is. I used it as a primer. I did feel like it didn't necessarily prime my skin, but I just liked how smoothing it was on my skin. I would repurchase this. It's amazing. I loved how it made my skin feel, so I would repurchase. Okay, next thing I loved, and I have to remember to repurchase this. This is from number 4. This is the High Performance Hair Care Super Comb Prep and Protect, and it has a little alligator in it. It's super cute and everything, and I really like this. It's supposed to strengthen and repair hair. Strengthens and repairs last summer's too much weekends and real hair, leave-in conditioner with instant detangling. Ideal. I'm not sure how much this is full size because I did get it in a Birchbox last year, but I do really love it, and I just think it's amazing. I really liked it, and it was really good, and I just loved how good it was for my hair. It was really good, and I have been loving this. I might have to get the full size because it was really good, and I really liked it, and it was just amazing, and I just couldn't get enough of it. Like, it was really good and smells like coconut, but like hair fragrance. I don't know, it was really good, and I would repurchase. So the next thing I have here is the Garnier Skin Active Clean Plus Pore Purifying 2-in-1 Cleanser / Mask. So you can use this as a cleanser, and it'll remove surface oils and impurities. It's for oily skin. So if you have dry skin, stay far away from this. And it also can be used as a detox mask to draw out deep impurities, and it has gelatin clay and charcoal in it. And I did really like this. It was a nice cleanser and a nice mask, but I do have masks that I like better than this. I did really like it, but I wouldn't see myself repurchasing it just because I found other things that I like better. And then we have a lip balm, which I have repurchased, and this is the Ultra Repair Lip Therapy Repair Dry Lips Petroleum Free, which I really love. It's from First Aid Beauty. It's my favorite lip balm, and I went through one of these in like a year. When it's very like cold out and it's very dry out, this is great because it'll really hydrate your lips. This is honestly the best lip balm I've ever owned. I've had drugstore ones, out of drugstore ones and high-end ones. This is the best. I really like this, and I use this every day. It's especially good when you use liquid lipsticks, and I have repurchased, and I will continue to repurchase unless I find something better, but I haven't, and I love this, so continue to repurchase. I love. Okay, and the next thing is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base. So I haven't really tried MAC products just because there's not an actual physical MAC store. I believe in JCPenney they have like a MAC counter or something like that, but I did enjoy this. I did think it was nice under makeup, and I'm not one to grab primers like this, but I don't think I would necessarily buy this just because I'm not really a fan of MAC the brand. I think they have great products from what I've heard. I just haven't tried them, and maybe they do have great products, but I just don't think they're for me. I think they're a little overpriced. Like, I'd rather get a primer from like Sephora, from just not my cup of tea, so I wouldn't repurchase, but I did enjoy this. It was a nice sample, and I thought it was great, just not my kind of. Okay, so now I have a body scent, and one of my best friends loves this. She was like, whenever I wore this, she was like, Katie, that smells so good, and I'm like, yeah, I know. This is a Lush Pink Dragon Fruit body mist from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. It's really, it just smells like floral. I don't know, it just smells like really good, and I just really like it. And the packaging is my favorite. I had this for I think like a couple years. It's really good. I love their fragrances because they do last a long time, and they're just smell really good, and they're just easy for when you're going out the door and you need something simple. And I really liked this one. It was really good, and I just love it so much, and I would repurchase. Really love it. So the next thing I used up is the Sephora Express Eye Makeup Remover Wipes. I used these a while back, and I did use these to remove swatches off my hands. I don't know if I use them for my eyes, so I can't really compare like how they are to remove eye makeup, but I did use them to remove hard liquid lipsticks. Like, liquid lipsticks are normally hard to take off. I did take them off very well and everything. I would think about repurchasing, but I wouldn't necessarily repurchase. And I used up the Josie Marin Argan Oil, and I did really like this. I applied it on my face one night, and I felt my face just felt very soft and very glowy, and I would definitely love to try this full size because you can use this on your hair, you can use it on your face. I think it's definitely something I'd apply at night just so my face is moisturized overnight and it looks looks great in the morning. And I just really liked this. It was very lightweight, like it says, ultra lightweight moisturizing. And it just has so many uses, and I would consider buying this full size, but I don't know. I think the full size is really expensive, but the like smaller size of the full size is decent. I would definitely try this just because I only got like a little foil packet, and but like my mini review is that I did like it. I thought it made my skin moisturize and just felt nice in my skin, and it was really good for what I tried, and I would consider purchasing full size. Then I have one of my favorite concealers from the drugstore. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. This is a pretty good concealer for like under eyes and blemishes and everything. It looks so good, and it just covers very well, and it's very lightweight. It kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, which a lot of people rave about. And I did really like this. I thought it was really nice, and I thought it was really good, and I just really like this. I would definitely repurchase because it is affordable, and it's a really nice concealer for the drugstore. Okay, so next thing I used up is the Glam Glow Mud to Foam Thirsty Cleanse Daily Hydrating Cleanser. I really like this. I thought it was a very hydrating cleanser. I thought it was this great sample. I love Glam Glow, the brand. Like, I love the products I've tried for them. I do think there's better options at the drugstore that do compare. You can find affordable options for Glam Glow, surprisingly. But I did like this. I loved how it was moisturizing while like still cleansing my face. And I really liked this for when it got colder out and my skin was more dry, because my skin has been more on the like combination side these days. And I really liked this. I thought it was a nice cleanser, and I love how it smells. It has like a really nice smell. I don't know necessarily what it is, but it smells really good. I don't know if I'd purchase this full size, but I definitely considered it. Okay, then I have another foil packet, which I'll just give a mini review on. This is the Bobbi Brown Soothing Cleansing Oil. I wasn't too much a fan of this. It was decently good, but it wasn't the best. I do prefer my Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I think that stuff is amazing, so not very much compares to that, but this was okay. It removed my makeup, but wasn't the best thing I ever tried, but it's okay, and I wouldn't repurchase, but I did think it was okay for the one-time use that I had it. Then I have another product from Glam Glow, which I think I mentioned in the last Empties video. I'm going to have the Empties video linked up in a card and down below, because I have done so many of them now. This is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I do prefer the L'Oreal version of this, the L'Oreal like mask, which is really good. I do like this, but I find the L'Oreal one has a better scent. It works a lot better, and it clears up my acne better and everything. I have nothing against this. I did think it was a really nice mask, but I do like the L'Oreal one better. Next thing I tried out is the Dr. Brand Microdermabrasion Age Defying Exfoliator Exfoliant Anti-Age. I actually got this in a Birchbox, and I really liked it. I liked how the exfoliator was more like fine, so it had like little fine beads in it, and it was really nice to use when I wanted to exfoliate. I tend to exfoliate like 2 to 3 times a week, and I don't do it every day, just do it 2 times or 3 times a week and everything. Usually when I take a shower, and I just loved it because the exfoliator was very fine. This is pretty expensive full size, so I probably wouldn't repurchase, and plus I like the First Aid Beauty one. But next thing I have is probably the first thing I didn't really like, and this is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Face Mask to Wake Up Tired Skin. I just felt like my skin's never like tired, so this was like the perfect product for me, and I just didn't really like the texture. I felt like it was too gel-like, and it just wasn't my favorite, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. Then I have a primer. This is IPKN New York Radiant Primer Flash Cream. I love this to mix with my foundation to have that little bit of glow and everything, which I felt like it didn't do too much. I did feel like it was just good to mix with foundations, and I did really like this. I thought it was a nice primer. I actually tried this a year ago in Birchbox, which is crazy, and yeah, I thought it was really nice, really good. I really liked it, and I don't know if I would purchase this full size, but I did really like it, and I thought it was nice, so yeah, I really liked it. So next thing I tried out is the Catherine Melodrino Style de Paris perfume. I'm not sure which one this is, but it has yellow packaging. It smells decently good. It's not my favorite. I liked the one in the blue packaging better, and I think I just squirted some one on myself. I think there's a little bit left, but it smells decently good, but it's just not my favorite perfume from her. I liked the one in the blue packaging better, but it wasn't bad. I probably wouldn't repurchase, but it was a pretty good small size perfume to try out. The next thing I tried out is the Marcel Hydro C 24-hour energizing and hydrating gel. I love this for the mornings when I wanted to apply that. This is like paraben free, perfume free, hypoallergenic, and it's like a bunch of things. It's supposed to wake you up in the morning, so it's great moisturizer to use. I did really like it. I don't know if I'd purchase it full size because I do have a primer or a moisturizer I really like right now, but it is nice and I would think about repurchasing, but it's not like something where I'm like, I have to have this again. Like, it was really nice, but I did really like it, but it's not something where I'm like, I need this. So another makeup item is this, and this is the Bare Minerals Well Rested. Definitely would repurchase. I love this. It's basically like a powder you can put under your eyes. I like it because it's not like a loosed powder where it's just like a regular white powder. It has a little bit of a tint to it, which I really love. I've used this in tutorials before or get ready me's before, just videos before. I really like this. I think it's really nice. It's just the Bare Minerals Well Rested powder, and it's really good. I would repurchase. I think this is amazing. So next thing I tried is a sample of the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination. I didn't really care for this, which is surprising. A lot of people are like, what? I know your jaws are probably dropping, but I actually did like this. I found it to be very sticky under the eyes and very thick, and even the littlest bit was just not for me. I did not like this. I like a lot of other high-end and drugstore concealers more than this, and I found this shade was just weird. Like, I felt like the shade range isn't that great, but I don't know. It's definitely something you have to try out for yourself, but I just personally don't like it, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but it's alright. It's just too like, and I don't like how it doesn't come in a tube. That might just be me, but I'm not really caring for this. I don't really like this. So yeah. Then I have a mascara that I really liked, and this is the Marcel Curling and Lengthening Mascara. This is the Expansions Plus Mascara. This is what the one looks like. Kind of reminds me of the Benefit Really Lash Mascara and like the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Really like this mascara. It's really good. It really just lengthens and volumizes your mascara like it says. This is between high-end and drugstore mascara. I think this is $12, so it's like in that in-between price, and I really like this brand. They have a lot of great products, and I really just loved this mascara. It was really good, and I would repurchase just because it was a really good mascara. It did what it said. So then I used up another concealer. This is the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. I really love this concealer, and I actually broke off the tip. Don't even ask me how I did that. I honestly don't know. I am that person that is rough with my makeup sometimes. Sorry, not sorry. But this is the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. I had mine in light. I really like this concealer. Just blends very nicely under the eyes. It had coconut water in it, so it felt really nice under your eyes. And I really like this concealer. I would repurchase because I felt like it had good coverage and just felt very light and radiant under the eyes, and it was just a nice concealer, which I really like. And then I have two perfumes. I'm just going to talk about these all at once. The first one is Dark Purple, and this is by Montel Paris, and this had a slight musk to it, but it also had that like deep good scent to it. I don't know if I purchased this full size, but I did really like it. I like the perfumes I have, and I have a good amount of perfume, so I don't need any more. And then the next one I used up was Chloe, and I did really like this scent. When I would think about repurchasing this one, because I did really like it. It has this very nice scent to it. It's more like a more mature scent, like more like I'm in my 20s kind of scent, and I really like it. Okay, and the last thing I have in here is a mascara, and this is the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. I did really like this. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I'm not really sure on that, but I did think it was a nice mascara. That's what the brush looks like, and I did think it was a nice mascara. Don't know if I'd repurchase. I did like it for the time I had it. I don't know if I'd repurchase it full size, but I did like it. It was nice, but it wasn't my favorite I've ever tried. And that's everything I've used up within the past couple months. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you've used up recently. I'm very curious curious to know what you used up because I just show you everything I used up, and I'm just really curious. Like, I'm always curious what people have used up, what their thoughts are on it. It's like you're walking around your neighborhood on trash day and you're like, ooh, they used that up? I wonder how that is. Like, and please subscribe if you haven't already because I post videos every week. I'd love for you to be subscribed to my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!